The Iranians and essentially the rest of the world are more than anxious, awaiting the execution of President Trump's threat as to, if Iran does not cease and desist from continuing to block the Strait of Hormuz, is going to go after all the power plants in Iran and all the, bridges in Iran, sometimes on Tuesday, 8 p.m. American time. But you see, before President Trump goes on to actually, make through a strait, it is important that we discuss what exactly is President Trump and the American bureaucracy doing in Iran. What is in Iran for them? If we are able to understand and answer this question, then we will be able to essentially track, as to whether America will or has succeeded in what it wants to gain in Iran or not. Let us start this way. You see, about the first thing America is interested in Iran is its oil. But it is not interested in Iran's oil just because of its oil. Iran is the third largest owner of the biggest reserves in the world. Number one and number two are Venezuela and the United and the Saudi Arabia. Iran is number three. Now, what does America want to do with Iran's oil? Especially because America has its own oil. America even just took charge of Venezuelan oil, with Venezuela having the biggest reserves in the world. So why is America always oil hungry? I will explain. It is because of America's collective debt. America's national debt. It has become a gargantuan. It has become unsustainable, and America needs a lot of natural resources. But natural resources that the world just cannot do without. For example, we are talking of oil. Oil is about, you see, the world consumes no more than 100 million barrels of crude oil every blessed day. Now, because of that, oil becomes an essential commodity. Oil becomes a commodity the world cannot do without. What the Yorubas call a koshemani, a commodity you just must have and must continue to have at all times. If America is able to snatch and is able to aggregate and is able to gobble up as much oil as possible, increasingly larger amounts of oil, it will be able to offset more and more of its national debt. We are talking of a national debt that is now gradually inching towards $40 trillion. Do you understand what that means? As in what that means? 40 plus 12 zeros. 40 plus 12 zeros dollars. That is what we